guys and welcome to another vlog. Now before you start missing Faisal, let me tell you that he is having a gala time in Goa with Dhanil for the TVS Motor Soul event, which has actually given me the opportunity to drive this. The Skoda Kodiaq Scout. Here is the key. Last time nahi dikhai thi, bahut tat padi thi. Which is positioned between the style and the top LNK variant. Now this particular variant is 1 lakh rupees costlier than the base style variant and around rupees 3 to 4 lakhs cheaper than the top LNK variant. Now it has most of the features from the LNK variant. It does misses out a lot. It does get a lot from the style, but this is actually what the video is about, what it gets, what it does not get. And so Skoda is trying to position this one as an off-roader. Well, we'll see about that. Let's get started with the engine. Let's open up the boot. Okay, that's me. Please don't add at all. Look. Sound, just look at the sound. I mean, not look at the sound, just hear the sound of the thud. Oh, that's hot and heavy. That's what she said. Sorry. Okay, so that's the engine. It only gets a single 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine, no petrol variant. Just like before, it does not get a new engine or a more powerful one. It is still the old 150 horsepower producing engine. Oh my god, this is again heavy. And close it. Okay. Now coming to the design aspect of it, there isn't much change from the... It is a very beautiful vehicle. It gets the logo here, which is actually the 7th logo that Skoda made. The black matte grille. It gets LED DRLs. It gets LED headlights. The air dam. Now this is what it gets new. That is the 4 silver skid plate. Apart from that, the silver that is found here on the ORVM. The Scout lettering. The roof rail as well is what differentiates it from the other variants. It runs on 18-inch dual tone alloy wheels. The other variants get a single tone, even the LNK. Black claddings here for its off-road capabilities, which we'll test in a while. Beautiful, nice, sleek body. It gets the signature C-tail lamps here, stop lamp here, rear washer here. Now this is also new, and the only thing that this particular variant has and the others do not, that is the Skoda lettering right here. And if the company is to be believed, this is the format that the company is going to offer for its next products as well. This silver diffuser is also what is new in this variant, which other variants do not get. Coming to the side, let's enter the vehicle. Okay, now that's the third seat right here. Oh my god, it's quite incapacious even for me. Only kids can be seated here. Trust me, only kids can be seated here. This is very... But it's nice. It's nice that Skoda has offered, just like it used to before. Coming out from the third seat is quite a task, even for me. Please, tall people, stay away from this seat. Now moving on to the rear seat. Now the first thing that you see in the interior is the all black layout, which is a very nice and refreshing change from the beige interior. It'll be definitely easier to keep clean. Alright, now there is something very exclusive to the Kodiaq, that is the nap set. This is what it is about. You don't need a kandha anymore. It gets a rear sunshade, handle, chrome treatment side here, speaker here, power windows here, bottle holders here. Amazing legroom. Amazing legroom. And it will easily house 3 people. It also gets 3 headrests each. Okay, so the transmission tunnel is a little protruding and the rear AC also takes up some space, but it won't be difficult to fit 3 people here. Look at the leg space. The headroom is amazing. It gets magazine holders here. The rear AC works well. It's not on right now, obviously. Sorry. The seats feel plush. The under thigh support is great. It touches the back of my knees. It's really nice. It's not as soft as you'd want it to be, but well, it's not a complaint actually. Now let's move on to the driver's seat. The door closed with a thud, which actually shows what kind of a capability it has in terms of being an off-roader. At the door we have switches for the power windows, switches for the outside rear view mirror, switch for the boot here, though it does get a hands-free opening. AC vents here, chrome surrounds are here, silver accents are here on the door handles, speakers here, switches for the light here. It gets a beautiful steering wheel. Look at that. It's really nice. Leather covered steering wheel, 3-spoke. Gets controls for the infotainment system and cruise control over here. The instrument cluster is nice. So the interior is really nice. It gets wooden accents here. It's fake, obviously. It's plastic, yes. The dashboard is soft to touch, hard plastic, good quality material. The glove box, one is here, just like the LNK model. Okay, the seats in here, as the rear seats, is not very soft to touch, but they somehow provide the adequate amount of lumbar support. They hug you tight. There is this side cushioning which really keeps you in place when the car moves around, which is what we are going to do next. We get switches for the washer here. The wipers work absolutely fine. Thank you so much. Indicators here, instrument cluster here, 2-dial instrument cluster here, touchscreen is here. Let me turn it on. Controls, so many controls. Now all these features are more or less provided in the top LNK variant as well, except the all black leather upholstery. Now what this variant misses is a 360-degree camera and the virtual cockpit. Okay, very nice. It works really well. It has amazing sound quality. It was at just 20%, but still it was working so well. Another feature exclusive to the Scout is the off-road mode. The other variants get normal, sport, ice and whatnot, but this one gets an additional off-road mode. Auto hold here, parking here, buttons for the AC, controls for the AC, and the music system is here. Turn it on, off. All in all, it's a very good looking car. Let's see how it drives. Now before we get this moving, I wanted to show you one very important thing that I missed. I am so sorry. That is this beautiful panoramic roof. Yes, it really lights up the cabin. It's very quick to use. It's just beautiful, yes. Okay, now with that out of the way, left foot on the brake, right foot on the accelerator, revving the motor up, and here we go. Oh my god. Okay, the engine pulls really well. It is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel motor that produces 150 horsepower and 340 Nm of torque. It is mated to a 7-speed DSG that shifts beautifully. I mean, I shifted a lot of gears. I'm at a speed of 100 right, and the shift was quite seamless. There isn't any jerky feeling. However, saying that, this car does not feel underpowered despite the fact that it over 1800 kilograms curb weight, but it could use a little more power. I don't quite understand why Skoda has not provided the more powerful engine that is offered in the Superb in this particular variant when they are selling it or trying to sell it as an off-road variant. If we compare it to its competition, to the Ford Endeavour and the Toyota Fortuner, it is a little underpowered. Both of them produce close to 180 horsepower. Okay, there's another cow. The steering is precise and beautiful. Okay, that is another very impressive thing about this car. The handling is so sublime. Okay, I might go out on a limb here and just compare it to a car that is priced thrice this vehicle. Yes, that's the Volvo XC90. Okay, yes, I said that. I've recently driven the Ford Endeavour, and that is a very beautiful pure SUV that gets the job done. This, on the other hand, is more sophisticated version of it. Maybe that is what the Scout is all about. Okay, that rhymed. That this is a very well-mannered, corporate, sophisticated SUV that does not want to get its hands dirty. You know what I mean? All the off-roading is limited to that one button, this off-road button that only works under a speed of 30 kilometers per hour, let me tell you. It works well. What it does is that it changes the engine settings, the suspension, the traction to give you a better feel. Okay, the ride quality on this vehicle is a little on the stiffer side. I mean, you just saw the car bounce, right? The seats make up for it though. Look at the precision. Left foot on the brake, right foot on the accelerator, revving it up. Here we go. Okay, so this car has a very strong low range, but a very responsive mid-range. Over 3500 RPM, it does less. For the car, there is actually no point getting there, but okay, fine. It is very stable, offers a lot of confidence. You never feel lost in this car. You always feel control, planted on the road. successfully able to point the nose wherever you want to. The brakes bite hard, yes. Can we cut? Heavy cut. Look at it, so fluid. In terms of safety, it gets 9 airbags and all the bells and whistles required for a car this price and size. Okay, so now, Skoda has priced the Scout at rupees 33.9 lakhs. Honestly, keeping in mind its competition, it is priced a little too premium. Isn't it? Isn't it wrong to ask so much premium for a car that is so underpowered than its rival? Maybe that is what Skoda's problem is in India. It wants to establish itself as a premium vehicle, as a premium brand, but the Indian market is just not ready to accept that. For a price of rupees 38 lakhs, 40 lakhs on road, even 36 lakhs, Indians want a car with a more luxurious badging right here. The vehicle is great, no doubt. It feels premium. It feels very, very luxurious. It drives well. But Skoda should have just priced it a little aggressively to position it well in the market. They could have excluded a couple of premium features but made it more affordable. What Skoda needs to realize is that India is a very price sensitive but a very brand conscious market. And they have to choose a side now. Thank you guys for watching this video. That's the like button. Comment down what you think about me taking over Faisal's channel. No, that's not happening. Bye-bye.